What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you playing hard to get. I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you playing hard to get.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy Surprise Wednesday stream. What's up, Fallon? What's up, Reslov, Evan, Fucker Carlson? The gang is all here to watch me wrap this up. I'm sure I know Fallon and Evan saw, and I saw 6 other people saw, but there is also a poll on my community tab on my YouTube channel right now to vote for the next game I play, which will be either Mass Effect 2 or something else. And I've had 2 suggestions already, so I'll probably have to do a secondary poll for like what to do if not Mass Effect 2 wins. But whatever I play, if it's not Mass Effect 2 next, it will be Mass Effect 2 after that. So let's do this fucking thing. I'm going a little crazy tonight. I didn't bring my usual Monster Energy drink and seltzer. I brought one singular beer. So we're gonna unwind for this ending. Kieran said he might show up in the chat later too. Not 100% sure. Do I enjoy streaming, and would I do it every day if it made it? Yeah, I love streaming. I think it's super fun. Like the podcast on Twitter, that's a lot more work. But like game streaming is super easy. The people who say it's like hard, I don't believe them. Let's talk to the robot. Oh no, there's evil robots.
is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning.
Temu-ass Cortana over here.
And 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are
Literally the only streamer you watch? Oh, it's very kind of you.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation.
Saren, more like Karen, am I right? What are the chances of Sopranos on PS2? Like I said, I'm gonna put it up for a vote. So far I've got Evan says Duke Nukem Forever. You've been asking me to do Sopranos for a while. So, I'll put it up to a vote. I'll let the chat decide, but, you know. I mean, it looks like it's gonna be something besides Mass Effect 2, because it's like a landslide so far. Oh my god! His textures haven't loaded. There they are. Oh no, his face is still fucked up.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
This scene might have been a bit too ambitious to try to pull in-engine. Oh, too late. Big boy made it inside. Gotta get you doing some gimmick streams so you can turn into videos. I platinum Duke Nukem Forever and regret it. I will not do that. I watched my brother try to beat Duke Nukem Forever on the highest difficulty. That is like pure AIDS. Like the underwater part, it's fucking insane. There's no way. There's no and the pinball achievement. No.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Duke Nukem Forever Gold Pistol Run. That's a whole achievement. It's like you have to play through the game without ever replacing your pistol with something else. That's why people do it. Watch me rage quit. Do it for the views. What can I do for the views? I'd have to think about that. I have to think about games that I know like the back of my hand. There are a few. I don't think anyone's going to tune in to watch me get a platinum for Sonic Unleashed. Watching me play Eggman Land 6 times in a row for like 7 hours. I've already completed all the achievements in that game like 3 times. It's one of my favorite games ever. I love this game. Like, I didn't really know what to expect going in. I just assumed, like, KOTOR, but with, like, a different aesthetic, but I really like it. And I'm kind of glad it's not tied to another property or something. This is how you do play Sonic Unleashed. Look, man, I platinumed that twice on the PS3, which is the worst version. People will tune in for Sonic, but it will be people you don't want to hear. Yeah, I know. Tumblr diaspora. Well, at least Maverick would show up because there's a werewolf in it, sort of. I don't know if Saber Scorpion will show up. He's not that into the werewolves. As long as my oomfies turn up, that's all that truly matters. I thought of just like if I wanted to be like shifty with my stream titles, like just playing the worst version of a game and just streaming it under the title the worst version of such and such, because most of the games I have are the worst versions possible. We got their asses. I like that you can tell when there's enemies around or not, if you whether or not you could sprint. Ideally, you would want to be able to sprint when you're out of combat so you can get around. You always make the mistake of joining Sonic communities on social media. Yeah, I know, it's really bad. Like, they're actually worse now than I think they were in the 2000s, because they're like peak like toxic positivity, which is worse than just being like assholes to each other. It's actually a good idea. Yeah, I thought of doing like Darksiders 3, because A, everyone considers that to be the worst Darksiders game, and B, I have the Switch version, which is the worst version of the worst Darksiders game. What is this guy doing? What is this, Resistance 2? He's just running up trying to melee. You dumb fuckers fell down again. You have to appeal to Zoomers and have a nakey jakey. Hold on, I'm about to get my ass kicked by this guy. Why did they just... These are very base robots. They just keep punching my female companions in the face. You have to appeal to Zoomers and have nakey jakey knockoff titles for why Blank's vibes are immaculate. Oh, don't worry, Eli. Evan has coached me on the title for my first edited video, which should be going up in the next couple of weeks. Once I'm done with this stream, I'm going to be working on it tonight, actually. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be hella lit, as the millennials say. He shot through his own hexagon. What a dummy! Did I level up? I guess so. Squad up. All right, I'm gonna do fitness is health, right? Let's do that. I ain't ready for this upcoming video. It's gonna be weird. I don't know what to make of it, but I had fun working on it. So hopefully everyone else enjoys it too. It's such a niche game series that nobody but me cares about anymore. And it's a niche within that niche. So it's not even just I'm talking about a game. I'm talking about a tie-in novel of a game. It's not a sci-fi game with hexagonal holograms. It's true. They all stole it from Metal Gear Solid 2, though. But I mean, if you're gonna steal a sci-fi aesthetic, that's the one to go for. That final fight with all of the Rexes, not the Rexes, the Rays. It's pretty peak. The aesthetic. Where am I going here? I guess I'm going up this way. Check the map. Looks like I'm going the right way. What draws you to tie-in novels? You mentioned that because they're weird. There's such a weird like niche of video games that I feel like people forget exists. Like you'll see people talk about like the Star Wars novels. I almost said Star Trek. No one gives a fuck about Star Trek novels. You'll see people talk about Star Wars novels and Warhammer novels, but no one ever talks about like, you know, I mentioned it. I think I mentioned it a couple streams ago. Like, there's a tie-in novel for fucking Homefront. That's not what the video is on, by the way. It's just such a strange thing that like it feels like a very disposable medium within a medium. The odds are stacked heavily against Death Stranding 2 being a good game. Do I think is Hunter Schafer going to be in it? Because if yes, then the answer is it will be bad. If Hunter Schafer is not in it, it will be good because Kojima is making it. That's my in-depth analysis of how good Death Stranding will be. I'm glad someone at PlayStation is making use of the Horizon engine, because the people making the Horizon games certainly aren't. Citadel defense turret. Open wide, bitches! I probably should have saved, but whatever. Can I shoot it? I don't think I'm doing any damage to it. Maybe I could activate that turret over there. Oh, I'm too stupid! Oh, Hunter Schafer is going to be in the other Kojima game, OD. That one's going to be ass. Jordan Peele is like a kiss of death. Like, that's going to suck balls. Oh, fuck. This guy's getting real close. OG was dead from the start. Yeah, didn't they just advertise it by showing the girl from it screaming into a camera? That reminds me of, like, those, like, Square Enix next-gen tech videos where they just show, like, a render of an old man's face. Can't wait for the day we can stop pretending Jordan Peele is worth it. He sucks. Like, I watched... First of all, Get Out wasn't even that good. Like, all the people who, like, suck that movie's dick are wrong, it's boring. Like, it's just a cult movie with very, very basic social commentary. You have to make us propaganda slapper or no funding. Well, that's the Sony way. Did any documents come out showing that they received US aid? Because I wouldn't be surprised. Let's do a save. Ever watch the ENR videos on Peele's films? No. Primarily just because I don't have an interest in, like, what he does. It's I've seen Get Out against my will. I saw Us, which I honestly thought was better than Get Out, but neither of them are like peak cinema. And like Get Out, was it Us? Like Us also tries to do the social commentary thing to the detriment of the story, which is even worse. Like he literally let his pretentious like film student bullshit negatively impact his own movie. Oh, Ashley went down immediately. Nice try, Bozo. Look at me using all my skills to the fullest. I'm a pro Mass Effect player. Just write white people bad on a napkin and hand it to you, and you've seen all of Peele's films. Like, I can't even imagine what Nope was about. Some people have said it was good, but after seeing 2 of his movies and thinking they suck, I have no interest in the 3rd one. Nothing beats ENR's Steven reverse video, absolute Kino. The Mustache Man speech really tied it all together. Who is ENR? I don't know who that is. Ethan Ralph? First aid. Fitness. I think I heal. I don't actually heal that often. Because I just use Unity to instantly revive my squad and I let them do all the doy-doy. I like that the Gep heavy weapons guy's first instinct is to run in and punch you. VR, can you wake the fuck up, you dummy? Alpha Male movie review would go hard. Honestly, that would be like a hit. She can't revive because there's one guy all the way over here. Blackheath from the Projects trying to make it big in the YT world. The white world. Revive Liara yet? There we go. Finally. Dumb bitch. Get out there and do my job for me. Take some fucking cover at least, Jesus. Oh, fuck! You pay good money to see Ethan Ralph review the latest Captain America movie. He's a different creator. I gathered that. I was being a little cheeky. I was being a cheekster. Sorry, Richard. I don't immediately default to, like, black Twitterisms. My brain isn't wired that way. Alright, where are we? Where the fuck are we? Okay, we're down this hallway again. Yara, get the fuck out of the way! What if DSP was a Sith Lord? He is a Sith Lord. Oh my god, this bitch keeps walking right in front of my bullets! Will you? Will you be okay? The music in this game is generally good, but this kind of sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon. Save 88. Uh-oh, we're in big trouble on YouTube. Kills younglings. How am I toxic? He gets his legs cut off. He's like, oh, bugged lightsaber mechanics, dude. Nothing I could do. I'm doing damage to it. Can't tell from here. That's the Hulk Hogan numbers, yes. HH, brother. Oh, nice. That's what I get for maxing out my assault rifle skill. Who's shooting me from there now? Did it just fire off a missile after it exploded? That's weird. Alright, yeah. Alright, ladies, let's move up. What if instead of a Geth Trooper, it was a Geth Pooper, and it pooped? Wouldn't that be funny? Go over there. Don't run out in the open when there's fucking missiles flying at you, dumbass. This is the worst. It's like lens flares right in my face. Execute Project 7. If you haven't watched Project 7, I highly recommend it. It's amazing. It gives Game Over Thinker a run for its money in terms of like production quality. The only reason it doesn't kind of match up is because it doesn't have 100 episodes. My reticles go down. Sure, that'll work, I guess. Nice! They can't hit me here. Playing a little game of Spot the Exploit. Project 7, the Korean boy band reality show? Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's a Korean boy band reality show, if they were hot, if they were attractive. The other project members are expecting Phil's hard-earned revenue. Well, they should have known better. Did I get that one? I did. Okay, so one more. I gotta get closer, though, because that's one's really fucking hard. Woohoo! Oh, shit. Let's see, what can I do here? Let's do some immunity. Oh, shit. Woo! I need you bitches to move up.
Someone give me a hand.
Oh, fuck! No, don't climb, Shepard! We gotta hide! See, I mentioned they were attractive, and you immediately know that it's DSP, Richard. Peak male performance. Movie Bob told us how to build the better gamer, and then DSP took all of his advice. Alright. YouTubers who draw cutesy avatars of themselves and thumbnails are always the worst. Yeah, I clocked Completionist from a mile away. Like, his thumbnails were, like, super weird. And I don't like it. And you know it's, like... You know it's a guy, like, in his 30s who's already going a bit gray. So that makes it even, like, creepier. Like, just be an unapologetic, like, nerd weirdo, that's fine, but, like... Don't like draw yourself as like a child character. It's weird. I don't trust anyone who does that. It looks bad. DSP is the Vader to Bob Sidious. That's true. Spoonie was the Darth Maul. That's why he kind of like burned out so fast. Do I have to walk on these like train tracks? I hope it's not a train track. We have an objective marker, so I'm gonna save. Ooh, did I level up again? They're just throwing experience points at me now. They're guys in their 30s trying to look like women in their 20s. Oh yeah. Yuck. The docking bays. It's where Shepard shows off his giant foreskin and like docks Garrus. Cheatsified chibi drawings of 30-year-old bearded guys with their mouths open like Steven Universe emits horrible energy. Yes, exactly. Who's that one? Some Call Me Johnny. Like his are really like creepy looking. Like he draws himself like a Mexican Super Mario. Oh, we're at the council chambers. Fuck them. I'm glad they're burning. I guess this is where we fight Saren. I'm just gonna take a guess. So I'm gonna do another save. Metagel. On HRT, and I'm like, yeah, but you're replacing the wrong hormone. Oh, can I tell them to do stuff? I never even knew that. Actually, use overkill. Make some be useful. Do more for me than be a fleshlight, please. Look at that Geth Gyat. You know I had to do it to him, I'm sorry. I like Some Call Me Johnny, but I would not be if he had a scandal sometime in the future. Oh, we got snipers? I just like I said, I don't trust it. When they have that like drawing themselves as a cartoon character shit, it's creepy. At least Gaming Brit draws himself as an anime person, but even he's become kind of like a dork now. I don't really like him anymore. The Sphere Hunter thing was one thing, but then his Final Fantasy IX video was the nail in the coffin. I will not watch any more of his new content. End of the game, and I find out that they have that the Geth are cheeked up. What am I supposed to say? You know, if one of them had had some milkers on it, that would be my choice because I'm playing as the Bob Master. He's gonna be driving around like a little hover car.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers Reapers will return.
I'm heading to that master control panel, and you can't stop me.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Bro, it's been like 2 days. What?
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
No more stalling, Sarah.
They should give you the option to
Finish
join
this.
Sovereign. No more stalling. Let me just save real quick.
You should have joined Sovereign when you had the chance.
Fuck. Little does he know, I have a pistol. Still overheated shit.
Shields disabled.
Shields disabled.
Where the fuck did he go? He turn invisible?
Shields
Oh no,
disabled.
he just like went really fast, I guess. Overkill, overheated. Shit!
All targets down.
I'll consider your offer if you wipe out the aliens and spare humanity. That's the plot of the book I'm doing a video on. Someone tries to do that. Basically. We got his ass. Sorry, no amount of robot space goo can prevent you from getting stabbed with a giant shard of glass. Alright. What now? Can I save it? I'm gonna save it. Men who age and don't lift weights age poorly. That's true. Also, if you drink too much and smoke too much. You know, you're just now getting dark chest hair in the tail end of your 20s. That's weird. Maybe I'm just a hairy guy. I had chest hair like throughout all of my 20s, and even like my late teens. Where am I going? I guess I gotta go back to my ship. Down the stairs I go. Yeah, I do like his. It is cool that he's riding around a little goblin glider. The boss fight wasn't particularly difficult though. He just kind of like tries to stun lock you so that he can regenerate his shields a bit, and that's about it. But I'd rather that than him having like some annoying gimmick that you have to deal with. Can I go in here? You record Swedish Hyperborean DNA. What am I doing here? Journal. Oh, right, I have to go to the computer. I'm an idiot. Let's very slowly jog all the way to the other side of the room. Are you in or are you out, Bob? Oh, imagine if you could make Yakub in fucking Mass Effect. That'd be amazing. You can double tap Saren. Where is he? He fell through here?
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
That was a weird delivery.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Can I kill the Council?
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
You were expecting someone else?
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You can't sacrifice human lives to save the Council. What have they ever done for
Yeah,
us?
I'm not fucking helping them. Fuck
This is
them.
bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Exactly. We can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. We have to hold them back until Sovereign's exposed.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Let the Council die.
Hold off, Joker. We're not sacrificing human lives to save the Council. Keep our ships back until they can get a shot at Sovereign.
A sacrifice for the greater good. I only pray it is not made in vain.
Nah, that wasn't for the
All
greater good.
Alliance
Just fuck them.
ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Saren's defeated because Bob challenged him to Super Mario Bros. 3. Yeah,
It's the
he said
Alliance.
beat it without the warp
This is the
flutes.
Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are overwhelmed. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Sorry, ugly alien bitches. Humans first. Yeah, exactly. Movie Bob would let them all die because they disagree with him. They're failed humans. Human or not. You have to understand, Bob is pure renegade. He'll do what's unpopular.
Make sure he's dead.
We're talking about this tomorrow, Reslav? Okay. Games never do cool epic space battles anymore. I mean, Doom Eternal kind of did one. They never let you play them anymore, though. Unless you count Armored Core 6.
He's dead.
Oh, sorry, ladies, I'm overthinking a little bit. Don't we have to fight him again? Is he gonna become Saren? No, he just tried to comprehend 1% of Movie Bob's intellect, and that made him explode. You're blocked, don't at me. The council soft blocked him several times, but he was not having it. Oh my god, he's become a Greyjack from Resistance Fall of Man. We'll get him as soon as we save. Saren coming back is like when Chris Chan got out of prison.
I am sovereign, and this station...
No, because Saren meant well. He wasn't being completely selfish. This is Chris Chan taken over by Magi-Chan. You could have filled up all of my fucking things before you started a second boss fight. Come on, man. Come on, man. Can I tell them to do anything useful? Let me see. Ashley, turn on your immunity because you are going to get the shit kicked out of you. Ozempic Saren? It's got, well, that's like, I don't know if any of you saw the movie Body Bags. It's like a series of shorts directed by John Carpenter. And one of them is called Hair. And it's like, you get like hair transplants, but it actually like fills your body with like space worms that like kill you from the inside. Go. This is just, they literally just made the final boss one of those death, but like with a really long health bar, and he shoots a shitload of missiles every now and then. Alright, what can I do? What can I do here? Should I bother reviving Liara? No, if Ashley goes down, I'll use Unity. Saren! Hiker! I'm coming to kill you! At the Citadel! In real life! He's just the annoying Geth, but on roids. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know what? It's not perfect, but it's better than a QuickTime event boss.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Oh, I bet he gets his fucking shield back. I knew it! You cheap motherfuckers. They really learned their lesson from Darth, what is his name, Malik? Why am I using a pistol? Shepard, I would never willingly switch to a pistol unless I absolutely had to. this little rascal run off to? Well, you better go find them, lady. While that recharges, I'll get Liara off her fat ass to help out. Oh, Liara, you dumbass. Got his ass. This boss sucks balls. It's not great. Not the worst. I mean, you guys saw my fucking Never Dead playthrough, but he's not great either. Is the audio supposed to cut out? Is it supposed to be dramatic?
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
I'm assuming the audio is not supposed to be completely dead silent. Kablooey.
Go!
Third game doesn't have a final boss, so this is second place. Ooh, I guess they just gave up. There definitely should be sound effects. Classic PS3. Yeah, Jordan, you should have said, I'll try spinning. That's a neat trick. Well, supposedly the PS3 port of this is the worst one of them on PS3. So when I get to 2 and 3, we shouldn't have as many crashes or audio bugs.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
He's fine. Yacht. Hell yeah, we did it. We fucking did it. Oh, I got the Tactician trophy. Medal of Honor, nice.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Council is dead. The galaxy is looking for leadership.
Naturally,
the Citadel fleets
we
were
will
decimated
oblige.
in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. If we step forward now, nobody will be able to stop us.
The Council was always holding us back. When I saw the opportunity to get rid of them, I took it.
Fuck yeah, yeah!
How can you even say that?
Don't act so surprised, Captain. We all know it's true. Sacrificing the Council assured our victory over Sovereign. The end justified the means. We humans understand that. It's what makes us stronger than the others.
What are you saying?
The galaxy needs leadership. Real leadership. When a crisis hits, we can't be paralyzed by debate like the old Council. The new Council must rule with a single voice. It must be assembled from one species alone. Humanity.
We'll need to kick these fucking dirty aliens out.
The rest of the galaxy isn't just gonna bow down because we tell them to. We'll need the fleets to bring them in line.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before, and they don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in humanity because of you. Your ruthless pursuit of Saren and the Geth, your defiance of the Council, that's what humans are capable of. That's how we can defeat the Reapers. The others will follow us, Shepard. They know we're their only hope. We will have a human council with a human chairman.
The Ambassador's right. I may not like it, but we can't deny
We're just the best for the job.
Given everything you've
This is a
done, Commander,
meritocracy here,
The
bitches.
Alliance will want to know who you think our chairman should be.
What do you guys think? Should I go full evil and put Udina in charge? You think that's what Movie Bob would do? What would Movie Bob do? Udina? Reslov says Udina. All right. Lock it in.
We need someone who understands how politics really works. You've shown you know how to play this game.
He is the logical choice. So what happens now?
You two can argue politics all you want, but the Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Movie Bob would give it to a person of color. He would give it to a girl gamer.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. And no other species in the galaxy truly understands what it will take to survive. The other races will have to follow our lead. We need to take control. It's time for humanity to rise up and seize its destiny.
Look at me, I'm a hero. I saved everyone. Yes, we are the Sarkeesian Empire. For 1,000 generations, none will challenge us. We got a little guitar riff. Nice. Drew Karpyshyn. He did KOTOR 1. Oh, is this like a actual song? It's kind of bittersweet because, you know, it's my first time experiencing it and it's really cool, and it was a fucking banger of a game from start to finish, and it's just like there will never be another BioWare game like this. It's very sad. They've just like traded in like classic RPG design for the absolute worst slop open world garbage that they could have. Ed Sheeran and was Ed Sheeran in a Pokemon game for real? Like, is that? Are you kidding me? Because like I stopped playing Pokemon with Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Why'd I have to make it end on such a bummer note? Cause I played a BioWare game for the first time last year, and I was like, man, KOTOR is so good. And now I played this, and it's like, wow, this is so good. I can see why people were so excited about this. And it's just like the Veilguard got, from the moment it was announced, not a single fucking person was happy about it. I feel like this game improved by a scene where Rex come out as non-binary to his parents. That's what this game needs. I go by they, them. You need to respect my pronouns. Let's see if we can spot any women in the credits. There's a Vanessa. Okay. Ginny, that's a woman's name. Caroline, okay. So we've got 3. We're not counting the cast. Well, let's see who's in this. Alright, let's see if I missed any voices. Like Hillis. Let's see, the additional voices. That's where it gets crazy. Cam Clark, I think I noticed him. Ray DeLise, she's a psychopath. Robin Atkin Downs, I noticed him. Gideon Emery, I like that guy. He's like an actual actor, though. He just does voice acting for fun. I didn't hear Neil Ross. And Dwight Schultz, I think someone pointed him out to me. A lot of anime actors in this, like Steve Staley and Dave Wittenberg. If you would misgender Rex on Beermeyer, there's literally like no gender shit in this movie at all. It was such a different time. You occasionally have like genderless blob aliens, and that's fine. Jennifer's really fucked up the crooks. Cam Clark? I love Cam Clark. You enjoy all the killings, Snake. Cam Clark just sounds like a guy doing a Jim Sterling impression. Dwight Schultz, Dr. Animo is in this game. I mean, when I think of Dwight Schultz, I know most people think of him as Lieutenant Barkley, but I always think of him as Uncle Paulie from The Darkness. Like, that for me, that's like his shining role. He gives such a good fucking performance in that game. Localization. Who needed to localize this game? It's from a bunch of fucking Canucks. They speak English. Big Chungus! You enjoy all the Big Chungus memes, Snake, even though it's the year Big 2025. Oh, there's a guy in the special thanks named Soren. I saw Matt Bessler. I thought it said Mark Bustler. I mean, he was like, oh my god, Classic Game Room was involved in this? Male presenting Asari in Mass Effect 4. There is a Mass Effect 4. It's called Andromeda. Are you like a fake gamer or something, Eli? Come on now. This track is a vibe. I like it. I might add it to my playlists. I miss when games would have like a vocal track at the end. Like Mass Effect. Wait, what the fuck? Brian Bloom. Who the fuck are these? What is Brian Bloom doing in here? Why are they giving me the voices again? I like Prey had a song called "Take Me Home" by a band named After Midnight Project. The Darkness had a song called Captain Midnight by Tomahawk. I'm trying to think of others. PB was the male Asari. I fucked PB like 7 times when I played Andromeda. Because they let you do the sex scenes multiple times. Remember when they would release soundtrack CDs for games that had songs that weren't in the games? Like, there's one for God of War with this song called Blood of Destiny that was really good. Of course, the Halo soundtrack had a bunch of songs that weren't in the fucking game. They did a song for Mass Effect 3 too. It's fantastic. Well, we will be listening after I play the game. I don't want to not listen to the song outside of the context of having beaten the game, because I feel like that takes away from the vibe, you know? You gotta actually experience it for the first time. Riddick Dark Athena had awaiting the turmoil. Oh, I've never beaten Dark Athena. I've only beaten Butcher Bay. So I guess I really do gotta get around to that. PB Slampig confirmed she is. She's a wood. I actually prefer her to Liara because she's just like a slob maxing femcel freak. God of War Blood and Metal is forgotten, Kino. Dead Rising's entire soundtrack is metal bands nobody's fucking heard of. You had that song by the Evolutionaries. You had Bored Again. You had what's that one? There's one that's never available anywhere. Heaven's Creepin' In is never on anything. You have to find it online and download it because it's not on Spotify or anything. That band is just fucking gone. Dark Athena is mad short. I know. I've heard it's super short. I really got to get around to it. We need a third Chronicles of Riddick game. If Vin Diesel never makes another Riddick movie, whatever, but have Tygon Studios produce another game at least. Fly Routine, yeah, by Shooty HG's band Hostile Groove. He did a solo song called No Chance recently that's really good. I highly recommend it. It's a good workout track. So that's it, boys. We beat the game. Do I have let me just see. Do I have a completion file that it saved? How does Mass Effect 2 know what choices I made? Do we get any extras? Complete playthrough. Wow. Assault Rifle Expert, log 150 assault rifle kills. This seems like a pretty easy game to 100%. hold on, I gotta go back. Damping. I thought it said I thought it said Slam Pig Specialist. Autosave Citadel Tower. Okay, I guess that's my completion file. Okay. All right, guys. So let me just take a look at how the poll's doing before we wrap this up. Have I played Bring Down the Sky? Is that a game? She effects on my mask till I do. Alright, Oh no! The poll for the next playthrough is literally 50-50 between Mass Effect 2 and something else. So you guys gotta go out and heckin' vote. Vote for what you desire. And I will make a decision, I guess, whenever I wake up in the morning tomorrow. And we'll determine what to play on Tuesday from there. Bring Down the Sky is a DLC mission for Mass Effect 1. I don't think that's included in the hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna go get my box and see if it's in there, and maybe I didn't. Hold on. All right, let's take a look. What do we got here? I have a redeem the below code for, and keep in mind that this is a used copy, so this shit probably doesn't work. Cerberus Network for access to the Firewalk pack. This is like a whole bunch of like crazy shit. Yeah, I don't think I got the DLC, guys. I don't think it's on here. I heard some hit or miss things about the collection on PS3, but I wasn't going out and buying an entire 360 for this. You voted for surprises? Well, it's not going to be a surprise because there's going to be a secondary vote if something else wins. The poll is Alpha Marigi. It's on my community tab on my YouTube channel. So go there. Heckin' vote. Democracy is on the ballot. So if you don't vote, you don't get a say in what comes next. And either it's going to be Mass Effect 2 or it's going to be something else. And then I'll do a separate poll for whatever the something else might be. And so, we'll see where it goes from there. And whatever it is next, if it's not Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 2 will come after that. Because everyone seemed to be really into the Mass Effect streams. So I want to keep doing it. Plus I'm enjoying the series. I've only played the first one, but everyone's saying like the second one is like the best. So I'm looking forward to that. Stream the Pokemon trading card game Game Boy game sequel that was Japan. I did play the original one. I had it. Bring Down the Sky is very good. Choices and consequences carry over to future games. It's currently 50-50. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling everyone to cast a vote, because I'm going to have to just like flip a coin. It's going to be Duke Nukem Forever. Just accept it. I mean, look, if everyone wants me to play Duke Nukem Forever, I'll do it. It's just like Duke Nukem Forever walks the line from being amusing to being really frustrating to being really boring. But I'm not opposed to playing Duke Nukem Forever. I had actually planned on it. And if I play Duke Nukem Forever, I have the Doctor Who Clones Me DLC. So I would have to do that too. So anyway, that's that for now. Thanks everyone who came out. Like I said, go out and heckin' vote. And I will make a decision by tomorrow morning what comes next. And that will be what we stream the coming Tuesday. Or even sooner, possibly, if they have the time. But I'm going to try to spend any free time I have this week working on my video and I look forward to finishing it, and hopefully you guys get to watch it, and hopefully you like it. It's a very weird, like I said, it's a weird, extremely niche thing, but that's kind of my whole thing. Like, playing a big game like Mass Effect was the odd man out for this channel. Usually I'm playing like games nobody gives a fuck about. But all right, guys, thanks again for watching, and